And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. From the 25 on second down, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got an open man, it's a new one. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Darnold's throw caught here by Enunwa, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys could.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And it's caught by Herndon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. A screen to Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Darnold now to throw. Herndon hauls it in for the Jet touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Slam, slam, slam. Check 43. Motion.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So we've come upon halftime, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Let's go, fellas. We're going to sack. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Yo, one now. Pick up the ball.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'm going back to you.
Now it's Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Darnold on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Darnold, a nice gain of 21 yards. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. To throw is Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Darnold from the gun.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 8 yards out. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Darnold. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 23. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do. On the final play.